Hey guys, so today I'm doing a bit of an impromptu vlog because I wasn't sure when I was going to be able to do a vlog next, but today is the first kind of installment of the summer shows that the yard owner runs in our yard, and today myself and April are going to head up and we're going to give it a bit of a go. I'll probably only jump the 70s and 80s today because there will be a little bit of an atmosphere, and I want to give Lily this chance to get used to the idea of going out to shows. Now, it's obviously on our home turf, so it should be in no way as stressful as going out to a normal show, but we'll see how we go. So I'll check in with you when we get to the yard because I'm about to head off because it starts at 2 and I'm gonna get there for half because it starts at the cross poles. So yeah, I'll let you know when I get to the yard and we'll check in with April and we'll see what's going on. So here we are with Sky and April. They're coming in for their round. They go really sweetly. They have a really positive round. And as they're still a young partnership and Sky is still young herself, they're working on a lot of things, obviously, as a young horse and a new partnership. But here I think you see a really good representation of how they work really well together, and how sweet Sky is, how willing she is, how focused in she can get, and how sweet and easy and good rideability she will have and continues to have as she grows older and matures into herself. And I always think it's really nice to include April in these vlogs because then she has something to look back on, and I always send her the videos so that she can have a look, and then in her lessons they know where to look at and where to progress, because even if it's just for fun, it's always good to have a bit of a game plan and keep yourself focused. So yeah, I think she's been going really well in this round. She's had really lovely turns all along. She takes such a lovely jump, and I think Sky really has a really nice shape over a fence, and she's just going so sweetly here, and her lines are all really good. Very nice. On she goes. Perfect. And then they carry around. So I always like to give a little bit of commentary on Sky, just from what I see in the video, but I'll have to get April on one of the days to do her own voiceover, because I can only comment on what I see, and it'll be nice to have April's perspective as well at some point. That was a lovely long stride, perfect through the one stride there, I think. And then here we are on to myself. So these are our warm-up fences, and I thought that fence was a little bit funny coming in. Now this video is so long ago I can't remember really how it felt, but this actually isn't our warm-up, it seems to be our actual round. But the one thing I do remember from this round is that we got all of our distances. So there was a 5 stride and a 4 stride. That was an absolute fab jump off Lily, honestly. This is the 70 centimeters, and she really took off there. And now this is the 1 stride. I'm always cautious about a 1 stride with Lily. Any distances we do have to really work on because she can be a bit funny with distances. But here we are. Now that line was a bit funny because you had to be really prepared. You had to come up the quarter line for that. That was a lovely distance there. I was super proud with Lily on this day. She was just really fab, and we're really progressing. Very nice again. I really do think all of our lessons are really paying off, and that day was fab, and I couldn't stop smiling with how we had went. And I was delighted. So all along these 2 rounds, I was really focusing on not hanging on my right hand and really giving with the right hand. So that was a bit difficult there, that one. But I had to adjust and just push on for the distance. And a lot of the things I'm working on my lessons, I really try to apply to these rounds, because I just find if you're not actually applying what you're learning, then you're not going to get the benefit of it. And I just really took all these rounds at home to really work on what we'd been doing in our lessons. So this one's a bit odd because it's on the portrait, but it's fine. You'll see everything you need to see. So the 80s I found felt a little bit better, although the 70s are obviously a little bit neater because it's a lower height, but the 80s is where we'll be competing at, so I thought it was really important to do an 80s as well. So this is where Lily can get a bit funny. She'll be like, oh, I'm not sure, Mum, and then she'll put in a little one, and then I have to just be prepared to ride the little one or a long one. And she really surprised me now with that one stride. And I know it's only 80 centimeters, but for us at the moment, it's the challenge that we're working on. Good distance there again. I was actually just continuously delighted with her over this day. Yeah, I knew that one was going to be the odd one, but Lily, she needs confidence, she needs consistency, she needs to be put together, held together, ridden together, and this is what we're working on all along. But honestly, those little chip-ins when they're small are not a big deal. And I know cross country for Lily is so beneficial. It gives her confidence, it makes her happy, tells her that she can do the job that we all know she's super well capable of. And you'll see in next week's vlog, which we've actually just filmed today, just exactly what I mean, and I'll talk through all of that again. So that one stride I knew was going to be a bit tricky because my line was shocking. So if you just even watch this line in slow-mo, you'll know exactly how I feel when I say what I say next.
Good on it, girl. Woohoo! Well done! Ah, she saved her.
As you can see there in the last clip, she absolutely did save my ass, and she's just been going from leaps and bounds from confidence to confidence, and she's just been doing so well, and I'm so proud of how she went on this day. And then after this show, we tidied up the horses, and myself and April went for lunch in Johnny Fox's. So yeah, I've just been delighted with her, and yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching.